In this video, I want to show you why disciple making feels stuck in many churches and what can be done about it. Many churches genuinely want to make disciples. Pastors preach faithfully, leaders work and do all that is necessary for events and services to happen. Members attend consistently, yet multiplication is rare and transformation feels inconsistent. Eventually, many churches feel stuck. The question is, why does this happen? I don't believe that the primary issue is passion. I believe the issue is the absence of a clear disciple-making system. Now, many churches and pastors assume that discipleship happens automatically. They believe that once people are attending churches, events are happening, preaching is going on, they join the activities, somehow they will become mature disciples. But discipleship rarely happens accidentally. Transformation and multiplication is usually a product of intentional relationships and environments. The truth is that if discipleship is not designed intentionally, you won't get it. Eventually, it becomes inconsistent. One of the biggest mistakes that churches and pastors can make is believing that attendance equals to discipleship. Or if I'll put it differently, attendance does not guarantee transformation and discipleship multiplication. Now, I'm not saying that attendance doesn't matter. I mean, we need to gather. The Bible encourages it. But let me ask you a question. Can a person attend church consistently for 5 years and still be spiritually immature? Absolutely. That's because attendance is not a guarantee that somebody will become like Jesus and multiply disciples who make disciples. And in the same way, attendance cannot be a primary measure of discipleship. Whether we agree or not, every church has a system. Now, what that system is producing is what makes the entire difference. And for many of us, we are not exactly sure what our system is, but our product can show us what our system is and what it is producing. If discipleship outcomes are unclear, then the process is actually unclear too, if you look at it deeply. Healthy discipleship systems are built intentionally to produce discipleship outcomes. And those kind of systems ask questions like these. What is a disciple? How does a disciple grow? How do we make one? How does a disciple reproduce? How do we measure progress? How do we help people move from spiritual infancy to maturity and multiplication? Without answers to these questions, churches can drift away from the actual results that Jesus wants us to get, which is transformation and multiplication. We end up just being full of activities, but not producing the actual outcome that Jesus expects from us, which is disciples that make disciples. Now, in conclusion, we need to realize that disciple making is a process and not an event. And healthy disciple making processes require intentional design. That realization is what made me develop the SAFE discipleship framework. SAFE helps churches move from just activities to transformation and multiplication. If you'd like to explore it further, just go into the description and you'll see a link that takes you to it.